everybody, and welcome in. My name is Yolanda Roos. We're going to just tap in and see if we got some messages for everybody today. This is going to be just a quick little video. We do these as timeless messages. When you find them, they will be relevant. When you find them later, they will be relevant. So we created this so that when you do the videos, they don't just fall away and then not pertain to anything. They come in and give you a message later down the road when you need it. We're just going to shuffle out some cards, see what the message is. Welcome back or welcome in. I hope you enjoy our channel. It's filled with many different things. I do my videos at all different times because I work a job regularly. So this is my fun, my give back, my help to those that are struggling, living life, trying to find understanding, balance, abundance within their life. So I call it a channel of facilitated light. I can't even speak. Because it's about bringing the light, the abundance, the good things into your life. We all struggle with something. We all have something we deal with, something we're having that might be getting in the way. Sometimes we just need to have a little bit of awareness of something, or just a reminder, or just to kind of see that we're not the only one dealing with something. So we got 3 cards. Right now I'm using the Fairy deck from Radleigh Valentine. This is one of my original decks I got when I first started reading tarot. So the first card out that you got was the Ego. And the part on the bottom, it says, the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material things, getting caught up in fear and worry. So we could be dealing with this because there's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of transitions, a lot of changes, a lot of finding your place after things have, there's cycles that are completing, cycles that are beginning. And I think right now we just have a lot of old paradigms of finances make you better, or you need to be in this job because it gives you status or whatever. And finances and material things have a tendency to become more dominant than relationships and time to yourself and your family, and that we don't all need to be rich and famous to have a big, full, complete life. We get told on media and everything that if you're not this, you're not like successful, or you're not this or that. And I think sometimes we get caught up in things that we have to do or show or be for the public. And it really isn't that. You need to be, we're working on this channel on being authentic to who you are. Being authentic to the world, to yourself, because that's where you're going to find your genuine happiness. It's going to put you in alignment with where you're supposed to be. It's going to make you feel better, and it's going to be rough at first. I'll be honest. When you go and you live authentic, and you have not been living authentic, or you've been living the life that you feel people wanted you or needed you to live, there's going to be a transition of friends and people, and some people are going to be like, oh, that's not like so-and-so. Like, I don't know why they're acting like that, or I think they've lost their mind. No. You're going to have to deal with the naysayers. You're going to have new people come in. You're going to have people leave. Okay? That is a part of it. If you have not been really authentic to who you are, what you believe, or you've changed, you could just have changed and you're going into this new cycle. You're going to receive new people and have people taken out because they're not going to resonate with you. They're not going to understand why all of a sudden you're feeling this way, because they might still be in their sector. They could be being genuine with who they are and authentic, but you either have changed or the real person is finally being released, which is part of the energy that's there. The air energy is cleaning away the old that no longer serves you. And if you are not resonating with it, that's part of it. You're going to change. You're going to become a new person. You're going to see the world in a different place. This one says also feeling trapped, the illusion of being trapped. It's kind of like the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is talking about you think that you're trapped, but in the picture, there's an opening that you can get out. It's because you have trapped yourself by people, by guilt, by things that have come in, or obligations have made you feel like you had to be someplace. And when it comes at reverse, it's realizing that you're not really trapped. You are you're releasing yourself from something that had a hold on you. and it wasn't anything that really had a hold. You allowed it to have a hold on you. And I think what's happening is we are coming into the understanding that we lived under the pretense of something else, or we had to be something, or we had to do this, or we had to be this, or we had to have all this, or we thought that having all the finances and money could make us happy. And some people thought that they didn't need the money and they were actually happier with having more money. So it's like, it's a perspective, you know, you have to come to it and realize that you're not trapped. You make your choices. You can't have worry and fear. Everything will work out exactly the way it's supposed to work out. You have to go to jobs, you have to go to work, you have to do things, but sometimes we have to readjust so that we're doing what makes us happy, what makes us complete. And if we're in full alignment and we're being true to ourselves, we're also going to resonate on a higher frequency, and we're going to pull in the things that we want. Because if we're not living authentic, and we're not going down the right path, and we're not going toward alignment, it's going to make us like, it's like taking a puzzle and making it off kilter. When it goes around, it's not going to go around. It's going to kind of like be, but where you're in alignment, it's flowing. And you're also open to pull more things in. Your next card is the Sun. So there's some abundance. There's some great things. The Sun is prosperity, abundance, because you're realizing it, because you know that it's not, money isn't the only thing, or you're not really trapped. You're not really in that. You can be who you want to be. You don't have to be this other person. It's going to bring in abundance, light, and light is about illumination. It's not just like, oh, you know, I'm in the light and everything is, you know, no, because you're never going to have all light. Unless you are this creator, the divine, you are not all light. It's just the way life is. We are yin yang. We are good, bad, light, dark. We are obsessed about some things and we're not as obsessive. Like it's a balance. There's both aspects in you. That's why they talk about being the spiritual part and the carnal part. You're of your father. When you're born, you spiritually evolve to be of God. So using some of the religious things that people know, there's always been that part, because when they talk in the Bible, I remember he says, you know, I want to do good and all I do is bad. And when I, you know, it's like, it's a battle, because you are carnal, you are human, but then you also have a spiritual side of you that's connected to the divine, telling you what's good or bad, making you feel connected. So there's this middle section of you in this present moment that's coming in. Plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commandments, gratitude for the blessings of life. So there's going to be some things, I feel like you have some things coming in for you, because I think you've released this hold on something. I think that's what I'm getting. Like, you had such a thing of like, it's almost like the lack mindset. Like you had this idea, I gotta have this, oh my god, if I don't have this, I'm gonna be like, and it was that fear and that worry that you were gonna be out, and it's like you finally like, the hell with it, you know, I don't care anymore. And it's like, oh, she finally let go. We can help her, because anything you manifest out of like possessive need, you push it away. If you manifest it knowing you have it, knowing you deserve it, and just be like, oh, it's gonna come, I know, I deserve it, it's coming, I'm good, you know. If I can have it now, that's great. If I gotta wait a little bit, okay, that's fine. But I know it's coming in, because you're inviting it in without saying, you have to come now. I want you right now. I know it sounds a little dramatic, but it's true. The more you like want something so badly, it's almost like your desire and your need is too controlling and it's a low frequency, and it does not pull it in. But when you're finally like, okay, universe, you know what I need. This is what I need. This is what I'd like. I'd like a house with this. You picture it in your mind, you're like, oh, that'd be really cool. Okay, you know, just going to put it out there. That's what I want. I'm not going to beg you. I'm not going to tell you you have to do it. I'm not going to stop my feet. I'm not going to put a time limit on it. I'm just going to say, I would love to have that. That would be really cool. Like I could see myself. Like you picture yourself. You can actually say, I could do this. Like this could be a cool thing. And then you set it free. It's kind of like the adage, when you set something free, if it's meant to be yours, it'll come back to you. And that's what I feel like has finally happened. Like you're finally releasing that hold on what you believe has to happen, or this place you need to be. And when you did it, the universe is like, whoa, she figured it out, or he figured it out. And the abundance comes in, the things you've been working on. There's been some delays. There's been some things in place. So I think also there's been like we said this before, if you've been watching, there's going to be a whoosh of energy. Once that solar eclipse, it was a partial solar. So it was like shut things down a little bit and redid it again. Plus we had a lunar eclipse, we had a new moon, we had the solar partial eclipse, and then we had 2 stars explode in the sky. We have AI Atlas. We have so much in the sky that we can see that's like, it's all out there. So there's amazing, tumultuous, like, all I can say is, wow, there's just some stuff in the sky. There's things happening. There's environmental things that are happening. The weather is like off the rocker. There's like, it's causing typhoons and cyclones and, you know, sun to come out, and then it'll be cold, and then it's crazy. The weather is absolutely crazy because the sun is literally ejecting out huge coronal masses right toward Earth. One just hit AI Atlas. We don't know if it's a planet, if it's a spaceship. Who gives a crap? If it's gonna come and visit, it's gonna come and visit. Who cares? But it got hit with the coronal thing. So I'm sure it caused, because then they said some things lit up around it. So if it's got some little comets or little things around it, they definitely probably, I don't know if they burnt up, but they weren't protected. So that energy is coming full blast. So next month, the AI Atlas is supposed to come through behind the sun, but when it comes back out, is going to be like, I think in November, they said, we may finally get to see what's happening with this thing. Who cares? You can't do nothing about it. If the aliens are coming, amen, let them come and visit with us, okay? Maybe we'll get to see some new things. And if it's a comet, wow, it's pretty cool, you know? So don't get yourself all upset. Don't get your panties in a pinch. They're not going to come and zap you down. And if they do, we'll deal with it, okay? Don't worry about propaganda that's on the TV to scare you, to make you scared, to think that little aliens are coming down. Maybe they could look just like you. Even if there's aliens, maybe they look like us, okay? You know? If they're coming, they ought to be able to breathe our air. You know, don't get yourself all upset. It's not worth it. It's exciting to me to say, oh, that'd be pretty cool if we could meet people from other galaxies, other places, new technology, new things. I don't think everybody's out to blow us up. I don't know why the government and all the people on TV, this is just a side thing, sorry. I don't think everybody's out there to kill everybody. I think that's created more as a distraction, a fear tactic. And that's my opinion. I don't know. But just, you know what? If the aliens want to come, let them come. Because they probably already here. Okay? This is your last card to go with it. Prince of Autumn. Dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous, cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. Yeah, it's being aware of the things. Now that you've let go of all this like preconceived things, you're doing your own thing, and this energy, this abundance is coming in, but you have to protect yourself. You have to think wisely. You can't just be haphazard. If you are deciding to put a new plan into action, this is telling you need to be wise. You need to be good to people. You need to help if you can. You need to be gentle with people. You need to not be a jerk to people. You need to love. And you don't have to get in a love relationship to love people, okay? I don't know if people need to hear that. You need to love. Love is from the divine. Love is having compassion, understanding, forgiveness, a helping hand, coming alongside somebody. Humanity is connected to you. We've been talking about this, guys. Humanity is one group of energetic beings. We all have a soul. We are all connected to each other. We all need to start loving each other and stop letting the crappy people or the people that want to undermine us and control us make us feel that we're separate. We're not. We're all connected. We're all here to love each other, to help each other to grow. We're not all going to be rich. We're all not all going to be poor. We're not all going to make it. Some of us are going to make it. It's life. It's experience. It's the whole package. But we can still be good to other people. We can still love them. And we can still, come alongside people and help them in their trials, in their learning lessons. Everybody come here to learn. Nobody excluded. We all came here to learn. We didn't come here to drink margaritas and hang on the beach. That might be a plus. But we're all here to learn. So let's see what the overall energy. King of Autumn. That's King of Pentacles. That's security, safety, well-being. So this is about how you present, how you feel secure. This is like, I got there, or I'm there. Okay, this is that energy. Now, I don't know if it's upright or the other way. So it's either you want this, or this is what you have, or this is how you're going to get it. You're going to stop being so concerned with being rich and famous. You're going to do what you need to do. You're going to have abundance coming in. You're going to make a plan of action, and then you're going to be wise with your money, wise with your things, and that is going to give you security, balance, well-being. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything's going your way, a good person or company to work with. So this is somebody that's balanced. Or this is what you should be aiming toward in your life. So abundance and finding things. I just listened to a video and it was talking about like all the things that have been kept from you. They're going to come in now because there's been delays. Sorry, it's the universe. It just does it sometimes. It's just time to take a break. I kept doing my cards and it kept telling me to relax and recuperate. I was like, God, how much do I need to recuperate? I'm getting a little bored. I don't want to stop. I want to go. I'm ready. I want to go. And the universe is like, no, we just want you to rest. We want you to take it easy. And I'm like, I don't want to. I wanted to live. And then when I would try to go and live and try to do it, and like, they're messing with me. Then I'd be like, oh, I'm so tired. I think I'm going to take a nap. I was like, okay, maybe they were right. Maybe I should listen to my guides. But it's coming to an end. And I'm so excited because things are going to start turning around. I feel it coming. I don't know if you guys have that intuition, but I usually get energy before it's coming in. So when you guys have it coming, I can sense it. And I said to my husband the other day, I just feel it. It's coming. It's not here yet, but it's coming. And it's like an amazing full energy. Some people, and I don't think you want to hear this, but I'm going to say, some people are going to get plummeted and they're going to be like brought down. And some people are going to be like held up on high and they're going to make it, or they're going to break through something, or they're going to find joy. So that's why I keep telling you, get your stuff together. Get your things balanced. This timeline shift is a real thing. It is not going to throw you into a different reality and you're going to, like the Left Behind movies, you're not going to disappear. It's that you're going to go up in elevation, frequency, things working out for you, abundance, a full life, being illuminated, understanding, or you're going to go down. And you're going to make bad choices, and you're going to continue to try to be in that old energy, and you're just going to be miserable because you're going to want to be up here and you're going to stay down here because you are not learning, you are not letting go of things, you are holding on to things from the past that need to be gone. So it's a wake-up call. Either you decide you want something better, you want happiness, you want abundance, you want forgiveness, you want healing. You have to choose it. And with that is the hard work of letting go. Cleaning out the garbage in your house. Listen, I've been doing it. I just got rid of a whole bunch of stuff in my room, and I woke up this morning, like I told you, I've been cleaning through, but if I look at all of it, I get overwhelmed. So I just do a little bit each day. And I got up this morning and I was so like, oh my gosh, this is so nice. It was clear. And I was starting my day without all the old energy, the old baggage, the kind of feeling closed in, because I'm slightly claustrophobic. So when I woke up and all this stuff was gone, I was like, oh, this is so nice. It's kind of like when you clean a room and you finally like really clean the room and you stand back and you're like, oh, that looks so nice. That was a lot of work, but oh, it was so worth it. Because sometimes we just get in a slump. So if you've been in a slump and you're trying to, get back, try to do a little bit each day. I had to ask God, oh, please help me. I'm not having the energy. Please, I got to get this done. I want to be done before the winter comes, because then we're kind of closed in. And I said, I really just want to get this stuff cleaned out. And you know what? I had the energy. I got a whole chunk of it done. And now I only have to go through like some sweaters and some packing of a couple little things. But I got a whole bunch of stuff done. And it could have been my own willpower, but I just want to believe that the universe kind of said, okay, come on, Lani, keep doing it. You're going to get there. Don't worry about everything else. Let's just focus on this. We're going to help you. You asked for help, so we're going to come in and help you. So if you're struggling, the message is ask for help. Your spirit guides, your angels, God, they want to help you. So please ask for help. Even if you have an inkling that there might be a little God out there, just say, listen, I need help. I don't understand everything. I don't understand everything about God. I don't understand everything about divine. But like, I know there's something out there and I just need help. I don't think I can do this in my power. Please, will you help me? You will be surprised. They will come in and they love to help you. Angels, guardians, God, the divine, the universe. Oh yeah, they like to help you. When you're ready to receive it, that's that ego. Oh, I can do it all myself. I don't need to ask God for nothing. It's okay. God wants to help you. Universe wants to help you. Your spirit guides want to help you. Like, they love you. Don't think you're not loved. And don't think you're weak because you have to ask for help. Sometimes life just throws you some shit, you know? It is what it is. Don't be too hard on yourself. All right, first card out is Fierce. Ooh, there you go. Stand in your power. Yeah, stand in who you are. Next one is Protection. Yep, you got to protect yourself. That's one thing. Shield, preserve, and conserve. I think that when you stand in your power, you also piss people off. So sometimes you have to just protect your area, protect your grounds. Innocence, inner child play, and nurture. Yep, have fun. Be in your own power. Protect your energy. That's what I'm getting. It's not that you have to protect yourself, like put all kinds of crystals and stuff, but you could, because I don't know, I'm affected by all that crazy energy. But I feel like you need to just be authentic, protect your energy, stop giving it to everybody that doesn't deserve it, and have some fun. You know, go in. What did you used to do when you were a kid? I don't care. Go collect rocks. Go walk through the woods. Go jump in the river. Go shopping for a new pair of shoes or an outfit. Or if you're guys, maybe, you know, you used to like to go fishing. Go get the pole and go fishing. Go do something you like to do. Go ride on a bike. Go ride a motorcycle. Go ride on horses to get the exhilaration. I liked something as a kid, and I forgot how much I liked it, you know. Get out there into new experiences. That was yesterday's thing. You know, get out there, experience new things, put yourself in new places. Put some thrill back into your life. We become so complacent and so like, we need to do this, we need to do that. Because we weren't allowed to go out. We were like stuck in our houses. And then we got so used to just being in our own thing that now we have to be like, oh, what's over there? Oh, maybe I could go over there. Expand your energy. Put it out there for growth. But protect who keeps taking things from you. If you keep getting hurt, you're letting the wrong people in. That just must be a side note for somebody. Any last messages? Thank you, spirit guides, angels. Thank you that you're here. What kind of extra words? Is there anything else in this deck? No, I guess not. Okay, so be happy. Do some things. Protect yourself. Nurture yourself. All right, so I'm going to grab a couple cards from our ocean deck. This is the Sea one. Sea Journeys Oracle card. This is the deck. I picked this up on a fluke, and I really like these cards. I love the ocean. If you have watched my channel, the ocean is my happy place. I love the ocean. The ocean to me shows me peace and like raw power. It's kind of like watching a thunderstorm. Like there's a little bit of like, ooh, I don't want to go out in that, but like the energy is like, that's what I feel with the ocean. It's so serene and so peaceful and so tumultuous at the same time. It's like everything wrapped all up, and it's so energetic. And I mean, it is. It's just filled with the water. Water, you know, picks up all that frequency. It picks up all the energy of the fish swimming in the water. It picks up the earth energy multitude because electricity amplifies through water, and then the moon energy, and it pulls the tides. I mean, water from the ocean is like, and it's filled with salt. That's even better, so it's grounding. Courageous. May each breaking wave build your courage. Yeah. I think God, universe, divine wants you to get out there and exhilarate yourself. Like, that's the word that keeps coming. I'm feeling like, give yourself a thrill. Give yourself something to get like, whoa, that's really cool. Something to excite you, okay? So be courageous and do something, maybe out of your comfort zone. Reveal. May openness lead you to connection. Yeah, true authentic self will draw in the people when you allow the universe and you're okay with being alone. Say you're looking for a mate, a person to be with. You cannot be desperate and go for everybody. You need to put it out there in the universe that you would like somebody, but you are okay on your own. But you would prefer to have that person that will help you come alongside of you, not complete you in a sense of like, I can only be full because of this person, but like just to bring you to that next level of happiness, that joy. When you are authentic and true, that's when you open up your energy to bring in and receive the person that is meant to vibrate with you. And you don't have to be with a soulmate or like a twin flame to have a complete relationship. There are people that are going to vibrate on the same vibe as you, which is going to feel like a soulmate or a twin flame connection. There's people out that vibrate on the same level. You just have to be open to being alone for a little bit until the universe has a divine timing to bring them in. And you can't be desperate. I know that sounds like a bad word. You can't be desperate for it. You have to be willing to be open for it. Okay? Because when you, like I said, anything that you like, oh, I need it, you're going to push it away. And I'm going to warn you, when you're desperate, you get the crazies to date you. Okay? So don't do that. That's not good for you. Last card, faith. May trust steady your fears. Yes, the world wants to make you scared. The media wants to make you scared. The entities that want to take you down and drain your energy, they want to make you scared. Don't be scared. That's what it's saying. Courageous, reveal, and faith. Don't let anybody take anything away from you. Allow yourself to live a full, complete life that is satisfying to you. Don't worry about everybody else. Satisfying and complete and filling and building you up, because the more your energy frequency is higher, the more beautiful energy comes out of you to help other people. Guys, my name is Yolanda, and I'm so glad I got to see you today. Have a great day.